Hey sunshines, you're welcome back to my channel.
I'm looking for somebody I can call. Looking for the only one I can call my own. Tell me that it's true.
Hey everyone, you're welcome back. If you're new here, thank you for tuning in. My name is Katrin and I create videos on all things locks and lifestyle. Definitely do well to subscribe. We have a fun time on here, alright? And if you're a returning subscriber, you're welcome back, sweet. So today I want to give you guys a couple of tips that have helped me grow my locks to this length and quite healthily too over the years. So if you don't know, I am locked 6 years and counting now. And you know what, let's just get straight into the tips. Okay, so tip number one will be to simplify your maintenance routine. Okay, when it comes to locks, you do not need a 10-20 step routine to maintain your locks. It's actually quite simple. Simplify it, because at the end of the day with locks you do not need a whole bunch of products to maintain your locks. You don't need that. That would actually cause lock buildups, and lock buildups is like the horror story of every locked head queen. You know, that is like our biggest fear, to have build-ups in our locks. So you don't need a 20-step routine to maintain your locks. Just make it very simple. You wash, you moisturize, you hydrate, you treat. It is that simple. You do not need a 20-step routine, especially so it that way you can be consistent with your routine. Okay, because consistency is key when it comes to maintaining your locks as well. So that simple, sis. Simplify it. Okay, cut it short, make it very simple. You do not need a 10-20 step routine to maintain your locks. All right. Tip number two would be to moisturize daily. Now, I would say moisturize daily preferably, because I consider our locks, consider your locks or your hair in general to be like plants, and plants need water to grow. So your locks also need hydration and moisture, hydration to grow as well. So you want to keep them as moisturized as possible. Now, I would say moisturize every day, but then again, life can life sometimes. Okay, so what I would actually say is moisturize at least 3 times every week. Okay, moisturize 3 times every week. It is that simple, and you really don't need much at the end of the day. If you are looking for like a very quick and easy way to just moisturize your lock on the go, you can simply just get a spray bottle and just put whatever oils you're using in here and just and you are good to go. Okay, that's for days you don't want to actually go deep into moisturizing. But for days you actually want to moisturize your locks, take your time, moisturize your locks properly. I think I'll be back with a video on how I moisturize my locks. But yeah, moisturize as often as you can, because your locks actually need hydration. They need to stay moisturized. You do not want dry, brittle locks at the end of the day. Okay, because they will break. All right, so keep your locks hydrated, keep your locks moisturized. All right. Tip number three, stick to low tension styles. You do not want to put too much pressure on the roots of your locks. You don't want to do that at all. Trust me, you don't want to put too much pressure or tension on the roots of your locks all the time, because your locks are going to break if you do that. You want to keep your styling as minimalistic as possible, no matter whatever way you choose to style it. Don't hold your locks in a style that is going to be too tight, that is going to put a lot of tension at the roots, because that will damage your locks. Okay, and you know what, sometimes just let the girls hang. Okay, let them breathe, let them free, you know, leave them, let them just do what they do already. All right, you do not need to put a lot of tension on the on your scalp. So stick to low tension styles, and when you do choose to style, make sure you're going for something that is quite easy breezy, something that you know will not put a lot of tension on your scalp. All right. Tip last number what am I saying? Last but not the least, tip number four will be to do not over process or do not over color. Now, let me tell you, I have been in a dilemma for almost 2 years now on whether or not I want to color my locks. You know, just something a little bit spicy, something different. But then again, I'm also very apprehensive about it, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter whatever kind of product you are using, processing your locks, or you know, trying to bleach your locks, it is going to do a significant amount of damage on your locks. All right, but people do it regardless. I'm not saying that you shouldn't at all, but I'm saying that if you're going to do it, make sure you are using the right type of products. Make sure you are doing it, you're not doing it very often. Okay, so anytime you when between when you get your between when you process your locks and when you're going to get the next the next touch up, make sure there is a significant amount of space in between, so that way you are not doing it too often, because eventually your locks are going to start falling out by themselves and you do not want that. So do not over process, do not over color, give space between when you do your touch ups. Okay, so you can do it, let's say maybe every 6 months, or every 6 months to a year, depending on how depending on how your locks are looking, depending on how overgrown your roots are. But definitely do not overcolor. Okay, yeah. And that is pretty much it, guys. Very simple. I hope you guys found this helpful. If you want more videos like this, definitely subscribe. And if you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask in the comment section. And also give this video a big thumbs up if you did. Share your to friends and family. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.